This courtroom session starts off like a routine traffic case, but don't get comfortable. Within minutes, we're seeing plea deals, financial pressure, legal trade-offs, and a judge balancing fairness with authority in real time. From dismissed charges to emotional breakdowns and unexpected leniency, every decision here carries consequences. Watch closely, because what seems like a simple fine could quickly turn into jail time, and one wrong answer could change everything. Let's break this down step by step.
There's another one that needs a lawyer.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Prosecutor took the files.
It's all right. Are you ready on this, Mr. Zuko? Sir, you can go right out in the hall now. Yeah,
Yeah.
come on up. Your name? I'm gonna recall that Joseph Zuko, 26G306819. Your name again, I'm sorry. If you go along with this agreement, he's offering you the opportunity to plead to allow an unlicensed driver to drive and no insurance, and the drive while license expired will be dismissed. Is that what you want to do?
You said that's not points, right?
Correct.
Yeah, how much is the fine?
I don't know.
Right here, the judge is laying out a classic plea bargain scenario. And this is where many defendants make critical decisions. Instead of fighting multiple charges, the defendant is being offered a deal. Plead guilty to one offense, and the rest disappear. Sounds simple, right? But here's the catch. Pleading guilty means waiving your right to a trial entirely. No defense, no argument, no second chance. It's a trade-off between certainty and risk. So ask yourself, would you take a guaranteed penalty or gamble on a trial that could go either way?
I'm not going to tell you that. I do that when I go through the whole file. It's up to 500 fines, up to 90 days jail, costs are all those. Do you understand that?
Yes.
If you plead to no insurance, that's 0 points. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Did you sign, read, and understand the advice of rights?
Yes.
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, and we're not going to have a trial. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right. You have the right to a lawyer. If you want one, you can apply for one at public expense. Do you understand that? Would you like a lawyer? To the charge of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, how do you plead?
This moment is more serious than it sounds. When the judge asks if the defendant understands their rights, it's not just routine, it's constitutional. By pleading guilty, the defendant is giving up the right to remain silent, the right to challenge evidence, and the right to a full trial. And notice how quickly it happens. No long speeches, no dramatic pause, just a series of yes answers. This is how fast life-changing legal decisions can occur in real courtrooms.
Nice and mild.
Guilty.
Were you in control of a motor vehicle that was being operated on January 7 of 26 on Middle Gibraltar, near Gibraltar at 9:25 p.m.?
Yes.
You were unlicensed at the time, is that correct?
I wasn't aware.
Okay. Are you on probation or parole?
No.
Anybody forced you to plead guilty?
No.
Plea is accepted. And to the charge, no proof of insurance, responsible or not responsible.
Responsible.
I'll accept that plea, accept the plea to allowing a licensed driver to drive, dismiss the driver license expired. Now I'm ready to sentence you. Now I can tell you what a no charge. And what would you like to tell me before I go on?
At first, I wasn't aware. My license was suspended before. I wasn't aware that when I paid all my tickets off that I was supposed to do a road test. So I didn't know until I got pulled over.
25 fines, 25 costs, 70.
Now we finally hear the defendant's side, and it's something we see often. Confusion about legal requirements, missing a road test, misunderstanding paperwork. It may seem minor, but legally, it doesn't excuse the violation. Courts deal in facts, not intentions. But here's the interesting part. The judge is listening. This is where tone, honesty, and accountability can influence the outcome. Do you think the explanation helps, or is it already too late?
25 victim's rights fee, $50 justice assessment, $175 or 30 days. So I'm going to go light on that one. You're going to have to pay on the no proof. Do you have insurance yet?
I haven't been driving.
Let's pause here. because this is where the financial reality hits. The judge breaks down the fines. Base fines, court costs, victim fees, and assessments, it adds up fast. What started as a simple traffic issue is now hundreds of dollars. And notice how the judge says he's going light. That tells you just how much worse this could have been. This is the hidden cost of minor offenses. Death by 1,000 fees.
I haven't did my road, supposed to do my road test.
185 on that one. So you're 185 and 175, 360. Can you pay all that today?
I think I 100 to tell. I could pay the rest of it.
Pay all of it?
Pay 100 today and the remaining actually.
You pay 100 now and the balance on both of these by, I'll give you until April the 6th. That's the day after Easter, okay? If you need more time, call the court. We'll go on Zoom. I'll give you an extension. Fair enough?
Yes.
Wish you well. Good luck, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
People.
This is a crucial moment because inability to pay can escalate legal trouble quickly. Instead of punishing immediately, the judge offers flexibility. Partial payment now, extension later. That's discretionary power in action. Courts don't just enforce the law, they manage real-life situations. But there's a warning hidden in that kindness. Miss the deadline and things can spiral. So here's the question. Should courts be stricter, or is this kind of flexibility necessary?
Now be careful.
Just because when the brother and sister and the uncle gets a ticket,
She's gonna plead, you're authorized in this plea of
Yes.
impeding, right?
yes, we'll plead it.
To that charge of impeding, responsible or not responsible.
Response.
Too bad Frank Simone isn't here. I would charge him a lot more money.
But tell that, Judge, I want to report to them, the Trenton Police Department is really on the ball because they pulled over the mother, who is, as you know, is 87 years old.
Oh, they got her too?
They stopped her and she said, don't you dare give me a ticket. My son's gonna have a talk with you.
165 by April 9th. Have a good day.
Judge,
Thank
nice
you.
seeing you.
You
Thank
too.
you.
Thank you very much. Lewis, real quick. Come on up here. Jonathan Charles Lewis, 216-647-574. Could I have Donald Bankovich over here at this table, please? You can have a seat, sir.
Oh.
No, him. You're charged with driving while license expired. If you want a lawyer, I'll give you one. You want one?
Yes, sir.
You want a lawyer on this? Okay,
But yeah, I mean,
that's fine. That's fine.
well, the thing, it's like a big,
I'll give you a lawyer.
okay.
It's not, that's not a problem.
Step C, Holland.
Good luck. Who's that with you? Your dad?
Yeah.
Good to see. How old are you?
17.
You're in high school?
Yes, sir.
At Carlson?
Yes, sir.
I was just there this morning. You gonna plead to impeding? To that charge, responsible or not responsible? All right, you got a clean record. Good luck. 150. Please accept it. Original charge dismissed, 0 points. Best of luck. 150. On your name?
Nicole Trevette.
Why didn't you do the community service?
My son ended up getting in a dirt bike accident and he has a full leg cast right now. Single mom with 3 kids. And our family dog got killed on Telegraph Road, so it's.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's. I have.
I'll tell you what I'll do.
Now, the tone shifts completely. This isn't just about fines anymore. It's about real life hitting hard. A single mother, injured child, family loss. This is where courtroom procedure meets human reality. And you can see the judge adjusting, not dismissing the case, but modifying the consequences. This is a powerful example of how personal circumstances can influence legal outcomes, but only to a point. Responsibility still remains.
I can't dismiss it. You were supposed to do 24 hours. You only completed 6. I'll tell you what I'll do. I won't charge any probation fees extra. I'll extend probation so you can do the community service. Do you want to do that?
Yes, that's fine.
We're gonna need, who's your probation officer?
Elizabeth Wilds.
Gosh. I don't know what it is about this phone either.
Did want to say something.
Just give me 1 second.
Elizabeth Wilds.
Is she here today?
Yes, she is, Judge.
All right, here's what I'm doing. Will you make sure you convey this to them, please?
Yeah.
Defendant's probation is extended. I placed you on 3 months probation on January 8th. I'll extend it to June the 8th. No additional probation fees. No additional probation fees. We're gonna pick out a date between now and then when she's gonna have this done for a new review hearing. So I'm gonna ask you to look for the middle or end of May. Defendant to
Next is-
complete all community service hours. And you have to still continue attending personal counseling.
Right, that's the other question. Do I still need to call the,
Hang on 1 second. You complete all community service hours by May 1. So I'll give you an extra 5 weeks. Who do you want to call?
I have to call the DNA number every day, so I don't know if
Yeah,
it's,
you're gonna have to do that. Yeah,
you know, my job's on the line right now. But I'm
what do you
also
do?
work for the Wayne County Health Department, so I'm on my probation period right now, so I'm like, they have messaged me like all morning about it, so I'm just breaking up.
Jen,
This is one of the most intense moments so far. The defendant isn't worried about jail. She's worried about losing her job. That's the ripple effect of legal trouble. One court date can threaten income, stability, even family security. And watch the judge's response. He doesn't escalate, he de-escalates. Relax. That's not just kindness, that's control. A calm courtroom keeps decisions rational instead of emotional.
get Miss Wilds in here, will you? I don't know.
And I leave tomorrow, I'm
Hang on.
supposed to be going
Hang
on
on.
spring break with my children to Florida.
What are you asking me to do?
Everything's paid for too, so I don't know.
Well, you can leave the state. I'm not gonna give you a hard time about that.
That number.
Slow down. Slow down. Just slow down. I need Beth.
I'm calling her.
Yeah, I know. I tried to call her number 2. Can you call 245? Just relax.
When that call.
Just relax.
I just don't wanna lose my job, Your Honor. I'm a single mom with 3 kids.
You're not gonna lose your job. Just relax. Oh, where are you going in Florida?
Clearwater and then Disney.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
It's gonna be busy. Expensive.
Yeah. Disney World. Wow.
Wasn't that my idea?
Call Pam.
Nobody's answering.
Heather, will you call down there?
Nothing for that.
Yes, Judge.
Yep, that. Pam said she walked out, she's got frightened.
Why don't you have a seat a second? Just relax. Just relax. Take a seat right there. D647 832 A and B and C. Your name? All right, so you're gonna plead guilty to no valid operator's license on person. They are going to dismiss, 1 second, they are going to dismiss the suspend charge and the expired plate, and you are going to plead to no insurance, true? Is that what you want to do?
Yes,
If you plead to no proof of insurance, that's a 0-point civil infraction. If you plead to no insurance, that's, I'm sorry, if you plead to no insurance, I'm going to dismiss the expired plate, but you also have to plead to no ops with the suspend to be dismissed. You understand all that, right? No insurance is 0-pointer. No ops is punishable by up to 100 fines, 90 days jail, costs are all those 0 points. Do you understand that? And did you sign, read, and understand the advice of rights form here today? If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, and we're not going to have a trial of any kind. Do you understand that? To the charge of no proof of insurance, responsible or not responsible? To the charge of no ops on person, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty? Were you operating a motor vehicle on King near Douglas and Trenton, February 18 to 26 at 3:10 p.m.? Did you have a valid license on your person? Are you on probation or parole? Anybody force you to plead guilty? Please accept it to no ops. Please accept it to no proof of insurance. I'm going to go ahead and dismiss the expired plate and the driving on a suspended. You got warrants out. You're taking care of these, I hope.
I am good. Well, I'm not driving.
All right. What do you want to tell me before I sentence you?
Nothing to.
Okay, where do you work?
Yeah,
What's that?
yeah.
You seem like a nice kid. Don't act like a criminal though, okay? Well, I didn't say you were, but these are misdemeanors, you know what I'm saying? That I'm gonna, you just gotta take care of business. I'll go light on you. Is that okay, or you wanna pay a lot? 185.
This is a subtle but powerful shift. The judge goes from processing cases to giving life advice. Don't act like a criminal. That's not a legal statement, it's a warning about patterns. Minor offenses can build into major consequences if behavior doesn't change. Judges see repeat offenders every day, and moments like this are attempts to break that cycle early. The real question is, will it stick?
5 on the no proof of insurance. I'm only gonna go 50 fines, 50 costs, 75 victims' rights, $50 justice assessment, 2 1/4, or 60 days on the no op. So you owe 410. Can you pay all that? Good luck to you. Go down the hall, take care of it. You're all set. Thank you. Donald Allen Bankovich, 25G306-532. Mr. Bologna, your name?
Anthony Bologna, Your Honor.
Sir, your name?
Donald Allen.
This was the one at Humbug Marina. And he's filed a petition for early discharge. I don't remember the circumstances. I think this is one of the ones where he had a bunch of guns. They notified Humbug, but he's filed an application for early discharge. I don't know if the victim had contact with you, but we did send them notice. Do you have any objection to early discharge?
I do not, Your Honor.
Mr. Bankovich,
Yes,
I'm going to grant you early discharge. Stay out of here though, please, okay?
yes, sir.
You're discharged from probation. We'll send the paperwork. Good luck. Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
Ms. Trevette, I don't know what to do with you now. Nicole Ann Trevette.
Now this is something defendants rarely get. Early discharge from probation. That means the court believes this individual has met their obligations and no longer needs supervision. It's a sign of compliance and trust. But notice how quickly it's granted and closed. No celebration, no drama, just stay out of here. In the courtroom, success often looks quiet.
25F244791. What is the problem about you remaining on probation? Your name again?
Nicole Antrevette. It's my job, and Your Honor, I have to take my kids with me whenever I go and drop, and the money I'm having to pay, and
Well, you don't want the conviction on your record. I wish you would have done the community service when I told you to.
trust me, I took my daughter with me the one time I did do that.
Are you in trouble by not going back to work right now?
Yes, yeah.
I gotta wait for the probation officer. I want to make sure we don't drop the ball on anything here. Are you flying or driving?
Flying
How long are you gonna be gone?
a week.
Nice. She's in the other courtroom. As soon as she's available, they'll send her in here and I'll take care of you, okay? I can reduce your probation more if you want, but you're gonna have the community service done now.
That's fine.
So I can make it,
Then we can have a phone.
yeah. Once you have a seat, as soon as she comes in, I'll call it. We'll talk about this.
As soon as I get back from Florida,
I got it. Okay.
I thought we get us cast off by then, so I'll be a little bit more mobile with my scheduling. Ultravette.
Is Beth coming in?
I'm calling her.
She should, I was told that she was done in Judge Hudson's courtroom. Do you want that May date for the review hearing
No, I'm gonna go early.
earlier than that?
What were you doing on this date again? What was this?
I go to 2 days of community service.
No. I mean, what happened on this fence date? Oh, you were publicly intoxicated? You were swearing at your ex-husband or something?
Yes, my views on it. That's the situation I'm trying to leave right now.
All right, Ms. Wilds, come on up here.
Let's wait, watch, Your Honor.
You're leaving the state to go to Florida tomorrow?
Yes.
She didn't do her community service.
No, Your Honor, I received that letter, and once I looked at it, court officer had brought the file into me. It had notes written at the bottom that I was under the impression of hours, And what it actually meant was on 3/14, she did 3 additional hours on top of the 3/23. So that was my error. I read the document.
That's fine.
Yeah.
When are you coming back from Florida? Has she been cooperative with you?
Absolutely. She continues her personal counseling, makes her appointments. Everything's been compliant. I know she struggled with getting the community service done.
When are you coming back?
I come back the 3rd.
All right, I'm gonna let you leave the state to go to Florida between March 27 and April 4th. I'm gonna extend your probation until May 8th. No additional probation fees are assessed.
Okay.
We're gonna give you a new review hearing date. You're gonna complete all your community service by,
This is a fascinating legal balance. The defendant wants to leave the state while still on probation, and technically that's restricted. But the judge allows it, with conditions. Why? Because compliance matters. She's shown effort, attended counseling, and stayed cooperative. Courts reward progress. But make no mistake, this is conditional freedom. One mistake, and that privilege disappears instantly.
I'm gonna say April the 20. Give me a date right after the 20th. I'm gonna suspend, we don't need to send her with a sober link or anything. Suspend testing, except on demand.
Yeah.
Unless you don't have unless you have a reason. No, but I mean, unless you have a reason to send her, like she comes in and you sense that she's been drinking or something. I'm gonna suspend all testing except
Thank
on demanded probation. So I'm not suggesting you should have to do that. I don't want to see you back here
No,
though.
absolutely not. I don't want.
All right, come on, give me a review hearing date for,
Flat Rock's in the building, Judge, on April 23rd.
perfect. We're gonna do April 23rd at 8:30, and you have all your community service done by April the 20th, and we'll go from there.
Will that be Zoom?
You can do Zoom. I'll let you do Zoom.
Yes.
She can do Zoom that day, okay?
Pick a work day.
And I'm sorry, Judge, did you say 8:30 for that?
Yeah, but we'll let her appear by Zoom.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
Get down the hall, get your new notice. Only testing on demand now. Can leave the state. Get your community service done so you can get that off your record, okay? Good luck. Thanks. Michael Reband. Michael Joseph Reband. 26G306-836A and B. Good morning.
Here, I want you to see again, Attorney Ryan Rant, Sir P731195 on behalf of Mr. Reban. Mr. Reban, please identify yourself correctly.
All right, what day are we gonna do on this?
Your Honor, I've ordered from the MSP some additional documents regarding blood testing in this matter. Right now, they're working on about 3 weeks to a month schedule. I know that's
We can-
longer than your Honor likes to give, but
We can do that 23rd date on this one, Judge.
I'll adjourn the pretrial to April 23rd. But if it's not resolved then, I'm gonna set it for trial.
understood, Your Honor. It's a 10:45, okay, on that day?
Is that what you want?
I have a,
Is that what you want? If you.
yes, I have a.
Yeah, that's fine.
For a crazy
If not
death.
resolved, then set for trial. We'll set it for April the 23rd at 10:45.
Please, thank you.
Okay? Anything else?
Nothing else. Thank you very much.
Have a good day. Good luck, sir. Thank you. All right. Evans, Gavin, Clayton, Antonio, Hugo, Evans, 26G306-739. Okay. Appearance.
For the record, James Schwab, on behalf of Evans.
Mr. Evans, your name, sir?
Gavin Evans.
All right, does he stand mute, wait formal reading?
He was no reading stance mute.
Not guilty, pleas entered. You have an operating while intoxicated. Do you have, does he have any priors?
No.
What was the breathalyzer or blood draw here allegedly? 0.11?
Yes.
$500 personal bond, no alcohol, no marijuana or illegal drugs, okay? You cannot leave the state without consent or violate a law. You must appear in court as directed. I'm going to give you a pretrial date. And because you're requesting an adjournment, true? You want an adjournment to
Yes.
conduct discovery?
For the
Right.
during the
discovery.
date of the pre-trial and discovery as well.
Right.
Discovery.
Okay. Did you fill one out? Yes, you did. I will fill it out for you. Okay, what day do you have here, Heather?
April 23rd at 8:45.
April the 23rd at 10:40, at what time? 8:45?
8:45, Judge.
April 23rd at 8:45, okay? Sir, you're gonna go down the hall, get your notice, and you're all set.
All right, thank you.
All right, have a good day. Thank you. Reed,
Information.
do you have Reed, counsel? Do you have Reed?
Yes.
Harold Lloyd Reed the fourth, 26G306837. He wanted to lay on the sword, this guy. He was gonna just get rid of it and go ahead.
Which is a little better from James Schlaf, 30720.
Yeah, you did a lot better for him. So your name, sir?
Lloyd Reed.
So they're gonna dismiss, boy, you got a radio voice, you know that? You should go on radio, huh? This guy. All right, so he's gonna plead the failure to yield, and they're gonna dismiss the misdemeanor of leaving the scene, true?
Yes.
To the charge failure to yield, responsible or not responsible? And before I accept that, you know that's 2 points, right? I'll accept the plea, dismiss the misdemeanor on motion of the prosecutor, 195 is your total. You can go down the hall and take care of that, and you're all set.
Thank you, Lloyd.
Thank you.
Buddy?
Well,
You're honest.
It's as bad as the time the woman called me sweetheart. I thought, people are gonna,
pay the 190 right now.
if you don't have the money, you don't.
All right, well, is there a time limit?
Come on back up here. Why? You're fun. How much do you have today?
How much do you have today?
Nothing today.
Well, when can you pay it? Can you pay it by April 6th?
Well, you want to stick it?
April 6th.
Yeah.
That's a week from Monday,
You do April, like 20.
April 20. If you don't have the money, you call the court. We'll go on Zoom. I'll give you an extension. Don't ignore me or I'm not so nice, okay?
Appreciate you, sir.
Have a good day.
You too.
All right, Tyler Chad Carlos. 260-306-855A and B.
Good morning, James Schlaf, 30720.
Name, sir?
Tyler Carlos.
He's damn mute, wait formal rating.
He waits formal reading, stands mute.
Not guilty, pleas entered, and he is how old? 28? 7.
28 April.
Yeah, $500 personal bond. No alcohol, no illegal drugs or marijuana. No alcohol, marijuana, or illegal controlled substances. $500 personal bond. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court or violate a law. You must appear in court as directed. Where do you work at, sir?
I work at Rocket Mortgage.
So you're making enough money to afford your own lawyer going forward though, right?
I make like 59 a year. I mean, last year.
Do you have any kids?
No.
Wife?
Yep. Well,
That'd
in
be
June I
nice.
will be. Yeah. In June.
Yeah, I can't really appoint you a lawyer if you're making that. You're entitled to one at the first hearing. You're not entitled to one at subsequent hearings unless you're indigent. If you think you're indigent, you can fill out a petition, but I can't really appoint people lawyers that are making $60,000, okay?
With the court, he has a scheduled vacation with the court.
Yes, good.
And I actually leave today at 7 p.m.
Where are you going?
Punta Cana.
Nice, nice. Their generation, they don't just stay in the country anymore, Mr.
This was the grandparents doing.
Nice, can leave state between March 26th and April the 10th, I'm just gonna say, okay?
I'll be back.
Good luck, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Go down the hall, get your notice, Lewis.
This entire session shows how the courtroom operates beyond just guilty or not guilty. We saw plea bargains reduce charges, financial penalties stack up quickly, emotional circumstances influence decisions, and judicial discretion shape outcomes in real time. Some defendants walked away with reduced consequences. Others faced serious financial pressure. But every decision came down to accountability, cooperation, and timing.